So the sun has already risen this morning. We're at Nerren Nerren rest area. Just stayed overnight and we're making our way down south. Next stop will be Horrocks Camping Park. We're staying there for the next 2 nights, so that will be Saturday and Sunday evenings. So just behind, towards the left, which I'll make my way to, we're going to go to see some racing pigeons take off. They're due to go off in the next 10-15 minutes, so I'll make my way there. Catherine and Bronte have gone ahead of me, they're here. The noisy road is just maybe 150 metres from where we are. Everybody's up, including dog walking, or the doggies for the dog walks. So this is the Pigeon Racing Federation of WA Inc. Incorporation. So we've been to Nerren Nerren before. We stayed there one night and it was, where did we stay? Just beyond where those people are stood over that canopy. We were just behind in the trees. But it's a beautiful morning. It's always quite a busy site by the looks of this. The 2 times we've stayed, there's been a number of caravans here, and there's people staying in amongst the trees in the background as well. So there's quite a few campers and caravanners behind there.
Me too. I love it. I prefer your country. I like it. Yeah, no, the North Island's horrible, mate. My mum lives on top of the north now. But the further south you go, the further you be. Yeah. And they call it Southern Hospitality for a reason. When you go further up north, nobody will talk to you. All they'll do is try and steal.
Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken.
Christchurch, the big church. Oh, the cathedral, yeah, no, it's gone, mate.
Are you coming up, Josh? Josh, come on then. Come on.
I'll get before the aircraft.
Come on. Clever girl. Come on.
One of my mates out, flying down the earth. It was all over the place. He showed me a picture of it, and I called bastards. Yeah, they say that a lot of the ground there just like quicksand. Yeah, no, liquefaction. Yeah, just seeped out of the ground.
They've all gone, all flown as you saw. empty. So we're in amongst these wattle bushes, and they're beautiful. Little balls, so like little snowflakes, but a circle of snowflakes. And of course yellow in colour. So we settled between here because it was a nice little area. Another tree of the wattle. Maybe you can hear the birds in the background. There's an engine running. It's a lovely little spot here. One of our favourite free camping sites. So this is further to the back of the rest area. It's really a nice, beautiful spot to be staying overnight. There's some sort of access road here, so there's a fence where it stops on the boundary of the rest area. And then there's this access road which runs across and up that way. What about these sheep here, Bronte? These sheep? What's these? What's these?
Not interesting.
Too busy in grub with someone else having something to eat.
We'll be going on a short leash now. Short leash. Being naughty. Oh, nicely.
So we've stopped in Northampton. We're just going to take a look round. We did pass through on us way up. And we're heading back down south, as we've mentioned before. And we're actually going to go to Horrocks Caravan Park. Next stop for us for 2 nights. So it's just outside Northampton, 22 kilometres away, I think it is. So we thought we'd just take a look at the old town.
Obviously got sheep theme going on here, haven't they? A bit like Cowell and up.
I don't know about that. I've only seen 2 sheep.
Well, one over there, and then I saw some down here.
Well, there's this thing here, look, with the sheep in front of us. So let's assume we're in sheep country. 1864, this town established. It's a Saturday morning still. So a few people out having a breakfast and a coffee. So this is Northampton Shopping Precinct, 1937. Are we going to pop into the cafe bakery for something to eat? Takeaway? I haven't had an answer yet.
Bronte. Oh, you're at the Pigeons, Martin, isn't it? There's some Pigeon people over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the lady with the sheep, smell of sheep, don't they? There's got to be some sheep being going on. Where are you heading then? Where are you heading to?
We're going inland.
Well, up in Mulloway. In a roundabout way.
You're going to see spring flowers?
Yeah, we're bedding up a lot anyhow. We farm at Beautygate, which is a fair way out near Hyden.
Right.
And then we'll head back to where we're retired to, you bidding up down near Bunbury.
Okay.
Yeah, so but we're not in a hurry.
No.
Not sure if that's a bikini or what. Baba here, Baba. So we're just going to have 10 minutes here and then get off. Bronte's misbehaving. She wants to go into every shop and look at every person. Come on, Bronte, we're going through here. Yeah, and Catherine says she's after food, which is probably right. It's got its pearls on. And this one has remembering written on it. Remembering in memory of, we're not sure. Yeah, so you're right, Catherine. Similar to Caramberup, isn't it? Where they have cows everywhere. Northampton has sheep. Dragon on here. And a newspaper with a crossword on it. And a sea-themed one. So an old church, we don't know what the name is. Looks like it's up for renovations. A little grotto here. Yeah, so it doesn't look that bad a condition, but there's this big fence around it. The roof looks like it could do with some repairs. There was a cyclone, I think, earlier in the winter that went through Calbarry way. We're not too far from Calbarry, so maybe the cyclone tipped and touched this way, but maybe it's just some occasional repairs it needs here, because it looks in decent order to this church. Someone's mowing the grass, so hopefully not too much interference from me speaking. Catherine's walked all the way around. So it's St Mary's in Ara Collier. Stone was laid by the Most Reverend J.P.O. Collins, Bishop of Geraldton, 24th of May 1936. It's hard to say whether it's still a functional church or not. There's some drop-ins at the front, but maybe the pigeons just constantly stay up above there. But we'll take a walk round. I assume that's a school just ahead of us. That's called St Mary's as well. But this church will still be going, won't it? They're just maybe doing some occasional some work on it. Do you think? I mean, the roof still looks decent. I was saying about the cyclone, they might have come through here, but it's hard to say what they're on with, really. Nothing overly obvious. Sorry?
Slates off. There's some odd slates off.
Yeah, the odd slate's off, but apart from that, it looks in decent order. All right, well, we're going to stop here and get back into the motorhome and go to Horrocks Caravan Park. We'll sign off for now. So I can't really pass up on this. This is the back of the local pub, and that's very Aussie. Danny's Dunnies. Nothing more you can really add to that, is there?